Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Greenwood. Akanji calmly anticipates. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Deep cross. And Messi! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Valverde. Messi! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Ahmad, he shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Greenwood. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played with finesse. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ahmad. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Delivers the ball. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Menu. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Swung in towards the middle. Ahmad. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Greenwood. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Van Dijk. Akanji. Ahmad. And it's Van Dijk. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it. He's had a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Akanji.
Arsenal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Can he finish? He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now who's... Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Messi.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Messi's cross. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Son Heung-min! Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Menu. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played out to the right. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Brady, he's found a way through. Crosses it into the area. Thinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a sharp pass. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Robertson with a fine tackle. Ahmad looking for options for movement. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's gone searching crossfield. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him as far as today's game is concerned.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Preston have the chance to go the other way. Salah. And here's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Brady. And now the breakaway. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Valverde. And now the hit! Oh, there was plenty on that. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Valverde reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective court. Chance! There it is! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas.
Son Heung-min! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi. Oh, just skips, and he's had a hit. Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Diaz. McAllister. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungry.
Gets his head to it!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Robertson. Ahmad. Now Menu. Ahmad. Now it's Son Heung-min. Szoboszlai. Can he spark a counter here? It's a really well-measured ball, and that has been cut short. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through, and here's Messi. Now, just too much on that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tsimikas. And it's Van Dijk. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold. That's gone for a throw-in. Gravenberg. Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Gakpo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gakpo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looks to the other side. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Akanji. And Caicedo. Ahmad. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The goal scorer after 29 minutes is number 7, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
In comes the cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. Szoboszlai. Messi. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Messi. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Alisson gets it away. Pinches it off him. Diaz. Akanji.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Son Heung-min. That's good play. Backward it goes. And a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold, shifted upfield. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Menu. And it's Son Heung-min. A searching ball that into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Fiddles it through. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Robertson. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's been shifted off it. Menu. Valverde! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Son Heung-min. Big chance! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Szoboszlai, engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde threads one in. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Van Dijk. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. No outsmarting him this time. Interesting ball. Looking for the run. Diaz. He's found a way through. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now Menu. Caicedo. Ahmad. And Robertson. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And Valverde! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ahmad. Now it's Valverde. Spread it left. Son Heung-min. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's shifting through the gears. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played up towards the front line. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Valverde! They've done it! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Konate.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alexander-Arnold. Menu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Konate can get it clear.
Substitution on the field.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Number 16,
Alexander-Arnold
Alexander-Arnold.
tries a shot!
Coming on the field. Number 26.
And he's there to belt it away.
Number 84. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Valverde taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Busquets. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Jordi Alba has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's a good ball. Busquets. Messi. Opts for safety. That's Busquets. And here's Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's straight offside. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He has found the way through. Artur. He shifted it to the flank.
That was lovely, that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jordi Alba. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Delivers the ball. Shifted upfield. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Jordi Alba. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forwards and with intent. Jordi Alba. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets puts his foot on the gas. Shot at goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And the ball's come loose here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Artur. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a go. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. First blood drawn. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. That is ended up in no man's land. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Fires it in low. And he's gone backward here. In again. It's a mighty effort. It's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now.
It's been an start. There could be more on the way.
And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! He's scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a look and plays it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Played out wide. Gregouche. Artur. Gently done. Busquets wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this is a... And a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. And can he finish it? Brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. And now the breakaway. No outsmarting him this time. Over to the left. Played back in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Gregouche. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's off and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jordi Alba drives forward on the overlap. Gregouche.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Artur. Gets a good foot in there. Artur. Now the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Plays a delicate ball, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gregush played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Messi. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Artur. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Artur. Played out towards the right wing. Climbs up big! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Jordi Alba. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gregush. Floated up and over. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Driving forward, driving through the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, can he get onto this? Gregush. And that could set him on his way. Busquets. And it's Messi. Artur.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jordi Alba. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he goes cross-field. And here's Suarez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Busquets. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Artur. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gregush. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for the runner, Luis Suarez, and he's found a way past.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foot in. Gregush. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Busquets. Out to the left it goes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Referee's given a throw. Pinches it off him. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Artur. That's good running with the ball. And he was quick to react. And here's Suarez. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Busquets. That's Busquets. Nicely aimed pass. And they're back on the ball again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Artur engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Suarez. And that should get the job done. In with the challenge. And it's Messi. He's Messi! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's been shifted off it. And that has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. He's not got that quite right. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Artur. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Gregush. Busquets. Artur. Driving on and making good progress. Danger averted for now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Nicely spread. Cross goes in there. Now that's well seen too. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Luis Suarez, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Artur, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi wriggles his way through. Oh, good looking ball. Passes short and sharp. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, number 55, number 30. Coming on the field, number 24, number 41, number 43.
Works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Jordi Alba.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Quality ball. He's found a way through. Terrific header. No mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Distributed tidily. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Tries to get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gets a good foot in there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, they can break here. Spread it left. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot. It's in.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs one in. Busquets is there, and he can get that clear. Nice control. In comes the cross. That's a decent clearance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi running with the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's had it taken off him. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's away!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Artur. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He might, and the shot! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after